Hello, thank you for jumping online to do this mystery shopper training for Scouts New South Wales. My name is Nick McClenahan. I'm the founder and CEO of Human Experience, and it's my job to step you through what's required to be a mystery shopper for Scouts New South Wales. So let me share my screen with you, and I will step you through it. Okay, so Scouts New South Wales. Their centres offer children an opportunity to develop skills in the areas they enjoy, to solve problems and to practice their social skills to make new friends. All of this happens in a safe, planned program set amongst beautiful outdoor settings. Now, your role as a mystery shopper with Scouts New South Wales is vital to ensure they're providing the best possible service when handling inquiries about booking these activity centres and identifying any areas for improvement. So the details of your mission. You will need to inquire and pretend you are from a school, community or religious group and you are inquiring about making a booking. Our team will tell you if you need to make a phone or a web inquiry. Now, once you've spoken to a staff member, the goal will be that they will send you some information and a quote within 2 working days. If they do send you some information, they should be asking either in the email or via a phone call if you'd like to proceed. Now, at this point, you're going to let them know that yes, it's likely you're going to proceed and give them a maximum of 2 working days to send you a booking form. If they send you the booking form at that point, you'll need to tell them that you're not proceeding. That's it. That's the mystery shop. So once you've finished each mystery shop, we will ask you to fill in an online questionnaire about your experience. This comes directly through to our quality assurance team, who will check that your report is valid. You will receive a confirmation email immediately once you hit submit. That's how you know that we've gotten your report. We will pay you $20 per valid report. It's a little bit higher than a lot of our standard phone inquiries because there's a little bit more to this one. All right, so the criteria of your mission. So there is a little bit of preparation for Scouts New South Wales. When we send you the confirmation email to confirm you are the mystery shopper for this client, you will receive 2 documents attached to that email. First of all, there'll be a list of Scouts New South Wales current clients, and then there'll be a brochure that covers off the kinds of things you could inquire about at each activity centre. Ideally, when you do inquire, we want you to say that you need to also stay at the facility. So you will need to decide on what school, community or religious group you are inquiring from. We suggest making it a school or group you are already a part of, but you need to ensure that they are not on the list of current clients. So open that and just, it's all by alphabetical. It's pretty easy. You'll be able to see if, you know, my children's local primary school, that's probably who I would use in this mystery shop. Are they on the client list? No, they're not. I can use them. Are they? Yes, they are. Well, I need to think of another community group or another school that I could use. And also review the brochure so you know what activities and accommodations you can inquire about. Be ready to share some potential dates, maybe make it 6 months away so they're likely to have availability, have an idea of the size of the group and the ages of the group. Finally, you will need to have a clear script about requesting they send you the information to your personal email or call you on your mobile, as it's easier to contact you directly than calling the school or group directly. Look, this can often happen when you're a part-time worker, that you can say, look, it's actually easier if you just send me the information to my personal email address or call me on this number. And that's really normal, but just so you know, that's something you need to be clear about and confident about when you're making this inquiry. All right, let's say we allocate you a phone inquiry. So before you make these inquiries, you'll generally get a batch of 3 of them. Save the phone numbers of these centres on your mobile so you know who is calling you if they call you back. If we allocate you the phone inquiry, make a direct phone call to the centre on one of the days and windows of time that the Human Experience team have given you in your confirmation email. Leave a voice message if the phone is not answered and give them 24 hours to call you back. Now, if you miss the centre calling you back, call them back as soon as possible. If you left a voicemail and you've not heard from them in 24 hours, submit a screenshot of your call history and submit a report. I do need to flag here, if you call on a Friday, you need to give them 24 working hours until the Monday. So that's for a phone inquiry. Now, if we allocate you a web inquiry, again, before you make these inquiries, save the phone numbers of these centres on your mobile so you know who's calling you back. If we allocate you a web inquiry, make the web inquiry on one of the days and windows of time that the team give you on your confirmation email. You will need to go to the web address for the specific centre that we allocate you and submit a contact us form. We give you the direct link for that, so it's really easy. You need to take a screenshot of your online inquiry form filled in. So before you hit submit, there it is all filled in. Take a screenshot, hit submit, and then the confirmation message that comes up once you've hit submit, take a screenshot of that as well. That will prove that you've made that web inquiry. If you miss the centre calling you, call them back as soon as possible. If you have not heard from the centre for 24 hours, submit a screenshot of your web inquiry and submit your report. Again, if you make that web inquiry on a Friday, you need to give them the full 24 working hours and give them until the Monday to contact you back. All right, so let's say you get through straight away on the phone inquiry, or they call you straight back when you make the web inquiry, you're actually having the conversation. So when you speak to the staff member, start the conversation by saying you're inquiring about a group booking from your school or your community or your religious group. Let the staff member take the lead, but be clear and confident on the things like where you are calling from, what dates you're looking at, the size of the group, the ages and the dates. Let them know that the best way to reach you from here with all the information is on your personal email and your mobile. Right. So now you've had that conversation. So what happens then? Once you've spoken to the staff member, the goal will be that they send you some information and a quote within 2 working days. If you don't receive that information within 2 working days, you can close out the report, answering no to all the relevant questions in that section and explaining what happened and what didn't happen in the comments. If you do receive the information within 2 working days, tick to those staff members there. The staff members should then be asking you, they might do this over email or a phone call, if you'd like to proceed. At this point, say, yes, I think we're likely to proceed. Finally, give the staff member a maximum of 2 working days to send you the booking form. If they send you a booking form within 2 working days, you can submit your final report. If they don't send you a booking form within 2 working days, make a note of what didn't happen and send your report. At some point, you will need to let the centre know that you're not proceeding with the booking. Please don't forget to take your screenshots and upload them with your report. So if you're making a web inquiry, this is me here filling in a web inquiry with those details. And also don't forget, when you hit submit the confirmation email, over on the left there, you can see that when I've missed a call and when I've made a call is all logged there. So make sure you have those screenshots. Okay, a few final notes with this mystery shop. Once you do get confirmed as a mystery shopper, so you watch this training video, you complete the knowledge check. You score 100% on the knowledge check, we should be able to allocate you these mystery shops and we'll send you a confirmation email. In that confirmation email will be your online report. Read through those online report questions before you complete the mystery shops to make sure you're really clear what you need to cover in your report. Be objective and tell the story. It's not our job to judge or criticize or even give opinion. We simply need to run through what happened so the report can be used as a coaching tool. Make sure you get the names of every staff member you interact with. Don't be afraid to ask for their name if you missed it, but ask at the end of the call, not at the beginning. They might clue on that you're a mystery shopper if you're asking up front. Remember your file uploads. This is key to submitting a valid report. Screenshots making your web inquiry and then the confirmation of your web inquiry, plus your call logs, calls received, calls made and calls missed. The other thing I will say here, there is a save and resume button on your online report. That can be really handy because this mystery shop is done over a number of days. When you hit save and resume later, make sure you save the link to that report. I actually just copy and paste it. I keep a Word document open for the different reports that I have going so that you can actually resume that report without any problems. All right, that's it. So as I said before, now that you've watched this training video, all you need to do is do a complete a quick knowledge check that will run through some questions about this training to ensure that you are comfortable with the requirements. Once you've completed that knowledge check, jump online, send us an email, let us know that you're done, and hopefully we'll be able to allocate you these mystery shops for Scouts New South Wales. Thanks so much for watching and bye for now.